Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I haven't been posting in a while and I haven't done a reaction video. So today I'm going to do another My Story animated video. I will put the actual video in the description if you don't want to hear, me speaking in the background. So this one is about how I don't have friends because I'm different. I have to check for a second. And I just want to know what makes it different, Before we get this video started, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell for any and all notifications. And let's get into it.
Hi, I'm Hope from Scotland, and this is my story. Please like and subscribe because MSA will give $1,000 to one lucky person in the coming 7 days. When I was little, Mom used to tell me I was a grown-up trapped in a child's body. I was different from my twin sister Faith, a typical sand-eating, jello, sticky kid. From the moment I started kindergarten, I'd help Mom with everything around the house. Laundry, cooking, taking out the trash. My sweet Hope, you're what we call an old soul. But I think I only helped Mom out because I was scared our lives would fall apart if I didn't. My dad lay around the house like a sloth all day, dreaming about becoming a famous actor. I wasn't born to do petty jobs. I'm here to be a great actor, like Michael Jackson.
Dad, Michael Jackson was a singer.
Oh, why they do Michael like that? First of all, I know Michael Jackson got some strong cheekbones, but y'all did him wrong. Y'all make him look, if y'all know what I'm talking about for TikTok, y'all making him like a Chad, and that's so messed up. Like, wow. That's messed up, y'all.
Ignore her, Dad. When you become rich and famous, will you take me to Disneyland? And can I have my own castle?
My princess, I'll buy you 12 castles.
I don't think you know how much castles cost, like actual life-size castles, because they cost way more than like a mansion, so good luck.
Obviously, Faith was Dad's favorite daughter because she'd fall for all his lies. When Faith and I were in 6th grade, our parents got divorced. Dad went to the US to fulfill his acting dream. He took Faith with him, while I stayed behind with Mom. Dad hardly kept in touch, and Mom and I...
Wait, so he leaving y'all to follow his dreams? Bro, you could have did this whole time. What was the point of getting divorced and stuff? Like, I really don't understand that.
Missed Faith so much. Mom was also having trouble finding a good job. And then one day, I had a brilliant idea. Mom, you make amazing cupcakes and cookies. What if you put up a stall at my school carnival next week? Mom loved the idea. And sure enough, her stall was a huge success. From that day on, Mom set up baking stands at the park, and a few years later, she started her own bakery. But she worked long hours, so I was mostly by myself in the house. When I wasn't doing household chores, I was reading or studying. I was the top of my class at school, but I didn't have many friends. On my 15th birthday, my life took a turn. Dad called us with wild news. Faith is coming back to live with you guys. I'll send her flight details soon. With that, he hung up without even...
Hold on. You can't get divorced, leave with Faith, didn't even decide to take me, leave with Faith to go fulfill your dream, leave us behind, and then try to send that monster back. Because we're going to have to throw some hands. Because no, she ain't coming back.
Wishing me happy birthday. But Mom was overjoyed, and so was I. It turned out Faith had been living the life of a billionaire. Dad had married a wealthy woman who lived in a palace. They were sending Faith to us on a private jet. When Faith arrived, all she could talk about was America. I'm already missing the US so much. It's like the coolest country on the planet. Apparently, Faith also had a filthy rich boyfriend. She was wearing tons of gold jewelry that he'd bought her. His name is Nate, and he's a junior in high school. He's even flying in to see me soon. If your life is so great in America, why'd you move here? I needed some change. I thought the fresh country air would be good for my skin. Fresh country air? We live in Glasgow, Scotland's largest city. When we reached home, Mom asked me to show Faith around. That's when she saw the trophies I'd won over the years. OMG! I see you're still the same nerdy Hope. If nerdy means having top grades, then yeah, I guess. If I managed to get a C, I'd treat myself to a spa day. Studying really messes with my brain. The next few days, all Faith did was sleep or watch TikTok videos on her phone while I went to school and did all the chores.
You know what? I'm not even mad at you, because I literally have to stop myself from watching TikToks today, because it's like TikToks are like nice to watch when you don't have anything else to do, but then it's like you get boring and then you get off of TikTok and you just get right back on, and it's like confusing. That's why I did this video today. A girl gotta stop being lazy.
I even did her laundry, but apparently that wasn't enough for her. Iron them for me too. They're wrinkled. They're wrinkled because you tossed your clothes on the floor. I was basically a 15-year-old mom raising a royal brat. When Mom enrolled Faith at my school, she instantly became popular as this cool bubblegum chewing kid from America. Whenever I was with Faith, an army of students followed us everywhere. One time, some girls even followed us into the bathroom. She has to pee. Do you want to watch her do that too? Just then, Faith came out of the stall, totally transformed. She knotted her shirt way up her waist, exposing a belly piercing and tattoo.
See, now she doing too much. And why was it a snake? You could have made it a flower, a ladybug, something cute. A snake? Now, I love snake tattoos personally, but I don't think that fits your personality at all. Actually, kind of do, because snakes be creeping up from behind you and biting you with their venom. Yeah, that definitely describes you.
And her knee-length skirt was now barely reaching her thighs. Come on, girls. Who wants to take some pictures? The girls queued up for a selfie with Faith. Then they gave her £1 each. What was that? These girls wanted a photo of me when I told them about my tattoo and piercing. And since Mom gives us peanuts for allowance, I thought this would be the cool way to make some money. Mom does the best she can. Why do you have to complain about everything? Why do you always have to play the perfect child? Don't you?
Actually, I wouldn't be mad if you gave me like a candy jar as allowance. Like, I really wouldn't be mad at that. I'm not a candy person, but I know like Reese's or like some Kit Kats, gummy worms, you know, them rainbow sugar strips. Man, she's ungrateful.
Get bored? Actually, I do. Some days, I want to be just like you, lazing around the house, sleeping like a log, and acting like a jerk. This made Faith so angry that she spat out her bubblegum and was about to stick it in my hair. But I pushed her, and she went flying into one of the cubicles, landing straight into a toilet bowl. Now this is a throne perfect for a spoiled princess like you. Faith and I pretty much ignored each other after that. She spent all her time hanging out with her friends and going to parties every night. And as usual, I was all alone. But on the last day of school, I walked to Mom's bakery and found Faith sitting outside, looking upset. Faith, what's wrong? Hope, I'm a failure. A stupid, dumb failure. I flunked all my classes. I have to repeat the 9th grade. What do you mean you have to repeat the 9th grade? How could you fail all your classes? Don't you see I already feel horrible? Stop judging me for once. I fell silent, and after a moment, I reached down and helped her up. It's not the end of the world, Faith. Come on, let's go in and help Mom out a little. Faith and I helped Mom out all day. Faith was sweating and exhausted, but Mom was overjoyed with the work we did. She offered us both summer jobs. You girl.
So did she not notice this piercing and tattoo? Or did she just not care? Because she knows how kid she is.
Girls did so well today. And Faith, I think having a job will be good for you. To my surprise, Faith agreed. It took her weeks to get used to working in the kitchen. But after a while, we started having lots of fun. From that day on, Faith and I spent every minute together. I was having more fun and not working as hard. Faith even invited me to her friends' parties. But a couple weeks later, Faith's boyfriend Nate flew in to visit for a few days. He arrived at our house in a limousine with a white horse trotting behind. I got you your own horse, babe. We can ride him together. Oh my God, he's perfect.
Is he gonna
This
switch
is
up?
so romantic. Where are we going to keep a horse? We don't even have a stable. Faith ignored me and just walked into the house with Nate. I also found out Nate was obnoxious and bragged nonstop. It's tough being the son of a billionaire. All the girls want is a piece of this. Someone's gonna write my story one day because I'm just too...
Not with that Justin Bieber haircut. They all want a piece of this. Boy, bye.
Special to be real. And worst of all, Faith was totally obsessed with him. She would share a chair with him at breakfast and take selfies of them kissing every 5 seconds. I'd started thinking she wasn't all that bad, but she was back to acting as immature as ever and left me working all alone at the bakery. Then one day as I was heading out, I saw Nate standing in the doorway and smiling. "Excuse me, I have a job to go to now?" "I bet you look adorable in an apron. How about I go with you, beautiful?" Nate leaned in closer and I shoved him away. "Get away from me, you creep." "Just one kiss. Faith doesn't have to know."
Faith doesn't have to know what, babe?
Faith put her arms around Nate, but I pulled her away. "Your sleazy boyfriend just tried to kiss me behind your back." "You're funny, Hope." "But I know Nate, and boring and
not the way he
nerdy
posing.
isn't his type. Don't be jealous. You'll have a boyfriend soon too." "Yeah, don't be jealous, Hope." Faith and Nate started to leave, but I grabbed Faith's arm. "You're such an idiot. I've been at the bakery by myself for the past few days. You have to help out this afternoon." "Okay, sis. I'm just taking Nate to the spa and then I'll come back." "Yeah, drop your cheating boyfriend off at the spa." Faith ignored me, but did come to the bakery later. I left her alone so I could run to the library and study. But an hour later, I got a call. "Hope, come back quickly. The bakery's on fire." I felt as if someone had pulled the ground from under my feet. I immediately called the fire brigade and rushed back. How did this happen? I don't know. I was baking cupcakes, but the batter overflowed, and first the oven caught fire, and then... Faith, how stupid can you be? It was an accident. I'm sorry.
Nah, cause then her mama have to pay for a whole new bakery. I mean, at the same time, is it somewhat Hope fault? I mean, kinda, but at the same time, Faith is old enough and she be mature enough to not freaking cause a fire, especially in the bakery. Like, girl, you don't have to buy a baby monitor for her.
Just then, Mom arrived on the scene too. The fire brigade managed to put out the fire, but by then, everything was lost. No one had dinner that night. Mom's eyes were puffy from crying, but neither Faith nor Nate said a word. "It's okay, Mom. We'll build everything again." "But it will take months. How am I going to pay the bills? How am I going to send you girls to school?"
They better step
hugged
up.
Mom and stayed with her the
Billionaire
whole night,
boy.
while Faith shut herself up in her room with Nate. Nate was leaving the next afternoon. Before his flight, Faith blindfolded him and led him to our back alley.
Ta-da! I bought you a car, babe.
"Are you serious?"
Hold on. So, you telling me you had money this whole time, and instead of helping your mama with her bakery that you burned down, you bought your boyfriend a car? Like he didn't just pull up in a limousine at your house with a pony. No, a full adult horse. Come on now.
"How'd you get me a car?" "My dad sends me a huge allowance. I spent all of mine on this car for you." "Are you kidding me? That money could have helped pay off damages to Mom's bakery that you burnt down." "I ordered the car a month ago. And Hope, the bakery fire was an accident. I already feel horrible about it, but you keep making me feel worse."
Why you like me then?
"I don't think you feel bad at all. You never even apologized to Mom. While you were living your perfect, fancy life with Dad, it was really hard for Mom to start her business from scratch. And I always had to be an adult. And you'll always be a spoiled brat who wrecks everything." I spent the next 13 hours studying like crazy.
You too,
And when I
you know
wasn't
I mean.
studying, I tidied my room. I had to get my mind off Faith. And I had to stop worrying about Mom. Finally, at night, Mom came into my room. "Sweetie, take a break and relax." "How can I relax? We lost the family business in a fire because Faith's an irresponsible lunatic." "It's not that simple, Hope." "What do you mean?" "Honey, Faith got diagnosed with bipolar disorder last month. I didn't tell you because I didn't want to worry you. People who are bipolar do crazy things sometimes. Then they get really tired and sometimes even sad. It's why Faith sleeps so much and has trouble doing schoolwork. What? Why would you guys hide that from me?
Right.
It was her decision. And honey, trust me, Faith feels terrible about the bakery. Go easy on her, okay? That night, I couldn't sleep. Why hadn't Faith told me about her condition? Was I a bad person for getting mad at her? The next day, Faith knocked on my door while I was studying. Mom said she told you about my diagnosis. I'm sorry I kept it a secret from you. I was just so ashamed. But why? Faith, I'm your sister. Yeah, my perfect sister who never makes mistakes or fails at anything. I came back to you guys because Dad and his wife couldn't handle having me around. You don't know what it's like to be a disaster like me. I ran over to hug Faith.
That makes
I had
sense.
no idea
'Cause ain't
she'd
no
been
way he's
suffering.
been
And I've been so tough on her. Oh, also
Hey,
about
we
Nate,
here on
I'm
the house.
taking back the car from him and giving the money to Mom. I'm so sorry I didn't believe you. I caught him texting with some other girl, too. He's a jerk.
Girl, you should have been noticed that. Anyways, I don't know if that has to do with her bipolar thing or what. But yeah. I hope you guys like this video. If you do want more reaction videos, I will post more soon. It really doesn't take me a long time to do these. I've just been really lazy. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Yeah, so I'm gonna put the video down below if y'all don't want me to keep pausing and talking and stuff. I'm gonna put it down below. I will be doing like other videos too, but for now I'm just gonna focus on reaction videos, and most of my videos are gonna be from My Story Animated 2. So I mean, if y'all do have any other videos y'all would want me to react to, anything like that, please let me know. I'm probably not gonna do like show my face a lot in reaction videos too, just to let you guys know, because it's just easier, and show my face is a whole process, and like I said, I'm lazy, so it's probably not going to happen. But yeah, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and hit that bell for any and all notifications when I upload new videos. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Eat that.